Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video on an actual beautiful day. I'm back in Kentucky right now, briefly, before I fly out to Florida next week, but it's about to snow tomorrow, so I had to film this video today. This video is actually quite important to me. So it's a little different than the normal travel style vlogs that we're doing, but this one I think actually partners with them greatly, and it's very important to me. So it actually might influence where we travel next month for my birthday. So quickly, I did the 23andMe DNA test, and I did that for a few reasons. One is I actually don't know that much about my history, and two, the history that I do know might not be true. So I'm just gonna give you a quick background into what I think I know. First, look at this beautiful view right here. We had to come somewhere pretty beautiful because yeah, I want to enjoy this while I learn about these results. And everybody makes these videos in their house, so I wanted to be outside reacting to my results. But so what I know about my genetic history is my mom's dad is 100% Native American, and from what I've been told, and my mom's mom is Native American and Irish. My dad's side of the family, I don't know that much about anything. I've only met my father one time when I was 8, and from talking to him briefly and talking to some of his family briefly, from what I know, they are 100% Hungarian. My father is quite older than my mother, so he was born in Austria in a World War II refugee camp, and an African-American family from Chicago sponsored them, all of them, to come to America to get out of the refugee camp, I guess you could say. So that's how they came to America. So that's literally pretty much all I know about my family history, which may be shocking to people that know like their genealogy really good or generations of who they are, but I don't know that much. What I've told you is really all I know, and for all I know, that could not be true. So I paid for the 23andMe DNA kit, and I got the results, and I thought it would be fun to make a video about me reacting to it. And yeah, my birthday is literally next month. It's in like 7 or 8 weeks. And first I was gonna go to Japan, but Japan is closed right now to foreign travelers. So if Japan's not opened, I'm gonna go over to Europe and go to a couple countries for my birthday. And maybe my genealogy will influence where we actually go. So I think this is a beautiful area over here. There's a nice little bridge. So we'll come over here, sit down, and I already have the website pulled up on my phone, and we will react to my ancestry. So everything that I find out, I could obviously just show you through the phone, but I will screenshot it and I'll throw up all the stuff that I'm looking at on the screen so you can look at it with me. And if you've done this test, tell me how yours turned out. Tell me if you've learned anything new. And yeah, I just want to know who I am. And I think we all kind of want to know that. I guess before I learn anything about who I am, let's just take one quick view of this beautiful scene, because everything that my ancestors did led up, I guess, to me walking right here, right now. So yeah. It's actually crazy. I'm pretty nervous. I'm like, it's cold, so I'm shaking a little bit from that, but I think it's the nerves. I'm really curious to see who the hell am I. So we'll sit right here. Who am I? Let's find out. So I think I paid for the ancestry and the traits part of the DNA test. So Joseph, let's explore your ancestry through your DNA. So I will, like I said, throw all this up on the screen. Your DNA, whoa, that is crazy. I immediately am very confused. Your DNA suggests that your ancestry is 34% French and German with ties to 10 other populations. So let's review that report. You know how strange that is the last country I just visited was France, and now it's telling me I might be French. So I'm 89% European, Northwest European, 50%, French and German, 34%, British and Irish, 9%, 0.6% Scandinavian, 6.9% broadly Northwestern European, 21% Eastern European, East Asian and Indigenous American. So I would guess that would be Native American. I am 8.6%. So that is the smallest percentage of what I am. Wow, that's crazy to me. What the hell? I'm literally French and German. I guess maybe the German could be like the part of Austrian or Hungarian. Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy. So now I'm going to look at my ancestry timeline. So 1 to 3 generations ago, my family were in Eastern Europe. 1 to 3 generations ago, they were French and German. 2 to 4 generations ago, they were Greek and Balkan. 3 to 5 generations ago, they were indigenous American. Okay, let's see some of my traits. Okay, this is pretty strange, but funny. Physical features, back hair. There's 69% chance I have little or no back hair, which is true, which is crazy. I have like 10 hairs on my shoulders at max. Yeah, pretty crazy. I guess that's good. 82% chance that I do not have a bald spot, which is good. My hair is thin in the front, but no bald spots, which is crazy because like a year ago I thought I was going bald, but I guess I'm not. 61% chance that I do not have cheek dimples. I'll get you guys be the judge of that. I don't think I do. I've never been told that I do. 74% chance that I do not have a cleft chin. That's good. 56% chance that you've have dandruff. Well, dang, I thought I was lucking out here. I do use Head and Shoulder shampoo. So no dandruff now. The joke's on them. 80% chance that I have detached earlobes. Again, I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. I have no idea what the hell that means. 64% chance that I will not experience early hair loss. This is great news for me. 42% chance that I have slightly wavy hair. I think that's also true. 67% chance that I have dark brown hair. Again, true. It's freezing outside, so I'm not gonna drag out this video and show you every little detail. But I am learning more about myself right here in this moment than I have ever learned about anything in my entire life, which is insane that a DNA test can show me all this stuff. This is pretty crazy. I share DNA with 1,500 other 23andMe customers, and out of this I have one close relative. Let's see if it's somebody that I do know. Wow, this is crazy. This is showing me some of my cousins, I guess. I know a lot of these people actually, which is insane. My Aunt Sue is on here. My cousin Brianna is on here. My cousin Gregory is on here. But there's a lot of people on here I have no idea. I have like 4th cousins, 3rd cousins on here. My grandma's last name was Chipman before she married my grandpa. And there's a lot of Chipmans on here. So my grandma is my real grandpa, my real grandma, which is good. So before we get out of this DNA test, I am going to look at my how do you say this? Neanderthal ancestry. I have, this is not a good thing. I feel like a caveman now. I have more Neanderthal DNA than 71% of other customers. So I'm pretty much a caveman, is what you're saying. This cannot be true. You have 2 variants associated with having the worst sense of direction. But I feel like out of people that I know, I actually have one of the best sense of directions out of anybody. If you tell me north, south, east, or west, I can always find my way back from anywhere, even in other countries. It's pretty good. So 2 variants associated with being less likely to have a fear of heights, which is good. 2 variants associated with being a better sprinter than distance runner, which I guess is good. I could run fast to get out of stuff. Back to the damn dandruff. You have 2 variants associated with having more dandruff. So Neanderthals had dandruff. Yeah, I don't know. Shocking to say the least. There's other stuff in here that I will break down and get to, but yeah, I'm French and German, I guess, and then a lot of Eastern European. So this is good. Maybe since I just came back from France, I might go to Germany. I was thinking Italy. So maybe I'll go to Germany and Italy next month. And we'll see if I can find any ancestors there, since now I have a sense of direction. I mean, it didn't say anything about Italian, but I was gonna go to Italy anyway. So maybe I'll go to Italy and then just take a flight over to Germany. And I do have to say, when I was in France, since I've been back, I'm thinking about moving to France in like a year or 2. I think it's the perfect center just to be able to go to places all over the world. You're in France, you can go all over Europe, you can go to Asia, you can go to Russia. yeah, so maybe I'm being drawn back to the place where my ancestors are from. Guys, yeah, this is a little bit different video, but very important to me. So if you have made it this far, thank you for watching my videos. This is my first video of the new year. Next week I'm going to Florida, so I have some videos coming from that. And then, yeah, February I'm going to Europe, probably if Japan's not open, to a couple countries. And yeah, we're getting the year started off correctly. So thank you so much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know me. I will see you guys soon. Peace out.